Alright, hope you're all having a good day. Today we're gonna try and finish the Gundam that we built last week. I really hope that we can get it done by today. I know, like, a friend of mine I used to know, she used to take like 3 hours for each stream. But for me, I'm taking like 2 hours. I'm taking little baby steps. So I was kind of curious on whether or not I can do it in like half the time. Because for her, she built like one of the starter Gundams, the entry level ones, for I think 7 hours, so 3.5, like between 2 streams. And I feel like I can probably pull it off in like less than 5. It's obviously not a competition, but I hope I can do that. Hey, Flame Bro. Hope you're having a good day, man. Neutralities are, well, new music? Well, I wouldn't say new music. I'd say it's like generally... Like, it's like one of the rare Froggies tracks that you guys don't hear. I've commissioned like a ton of music tracks, and then I realized that I could just get them off like a website from like some talented music creators. I know it's like a Japanese site, and it's not copyright by any means, but you're able to do it through that site. And, well, I wouldn't say like use it, I'd say it's like copyright free, but it's nice to be able to credit them at least. Yeah, you don't really need to, but you can. Hey, Roasty. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, like I said. Oh, and Dragon's Last FYL. Yeah, hope you're having a good night as well. Yeah. We're gonna try and finish the Gundam today. If you guys don't know, it's called the Darilbalde from The Witch from Mercury, which is an anime that you can watch over on Crunchyroll, and it's free. No payment necessary, no subscription. But nowadays, I don't really think you need subscription. I mean, I guess you could just go with ad block and it's technically free. Yeah. So if you ever wanted to watch like the anime that this figure is inspired by, you can go do that. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Alright? It's just, if you're interested, it's free anime. Give it a watch. I haven't watched it myself, but maybe when I'm done building this, I'll have some time to do so. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's go to the building portion. Yeah, you'll notice that... Hold on, let me move to the side. There. You'll notice that I actually have like a ton of stuff going on right now. Because I remember last time when I told you guys that one of the pieces got stuck. Yeah, you guys see this shit? Sorry, I didn't mean to swear, but like I'm trying to cut back on like the swearing. I'm trying to be like a good Samaritan. I'm trying to be like a pure boy. But remember last time how this piece got stuck? Like it's supposed to be like edged in... Hold on, let me make myself a little smaller. There. Yeah. So this piece was supposed to be like jutted outwards, but it was like inside here. But luckily, I tried like so many methods that actually messed the piece up a little bit. I know, it looks like a dog chewed it, alright? There was like nothing I could have done. Apart from maybe actually pulling it out instead of like pushing it in. It's sort of like how you... Like, for some people, this is like an interesting fact, but like for some martial artists, I learned this, that if they want to like chop a piece of wood, you have to go, I think, against the grain versus with the grain. Because if you do that, then you're not able to like chop the piece of wood. At least from what I saw. So anybody can technically do it as long as you chop against the grain, I think. Maybe I got that wrong. Hey, Blorp. Or, Shun. Yeah, Shun's an up-and-coming VTuber. He's also making some, some other types of content that are inspired by. If you do watch like Sunny V2 or historian, anarchist, I don't know who you call it, but he makes those types of videos. So if you're interested, go make sure to check out his channel. It's not like a plug or anything, but I thought it was like kind of interesting. What is that for? This is for like the right arm, because I messed it up last time. We were supposed to put it in backwards, but somehow it got it like this. That's why it looks all chewed up. I don't have a dog or anything, but it is the way that it is right now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let me get out like the pieces first. Before I get out like the manual. Stream idea, see if you can chop a piece of wood in half. Honestly, I could probably do that. I'm not like a karate expert. I'm not like the Karate Kid or anything, but I can give it like my best shot. Like back in like the old days. Let me put these pieces up. Oh yeah, also Shun's working on like a new video. I don't really want to spoil it what it is, but he's been working hard at it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Oh, I also have these like scissors. I know like Gundam builders have something called nippers. I know it sounds wrong, but I don't have nippers. All right, I have scissors. Oh, also a toenail clipper. I tried to use this to get the piece out, but it didn't work. I actually had to use clippers. So it's not nippers, it's not toenail clippers, and it's definitely not scissors. But yeah. Luckily I was able to do that. Okay. Let me get these pieces out, because we need to still construct like the right arm. It's already out. I posted it today. Nice. So if you guys want to watch that type of content, or if you're interested in what was it called? I think Twitch Down Bad. I think that's the title. Yeah, you can go watch that. Okay. Come to think of it, though, it's like there's that kind of reminds me of like the whole Twitch meta nowadays with streaming. There's like a ton of people that tries to go against like the TOS, so they have like various methods just to pull like a middle finger, like for Twitch. And there's a lot of sexualized stuff, but I thought that was kind of interesting. People are very creative. I personally. Like, maybe if I did that on, like, YouTube, I'd probably get banned or something. Okay, so this is the right arm that we didn't do. I wonder if you guys can see that. Hold on. Yeah. So we need to construct this. Hey, legalized nuclear bombs. You kind of remind me of, like, the new Fallout series. Okay. So we need C16 and we need C21 for this. Because I think the interesting thing here is we actually did construct it, but we missed out on this part. Hold on, I think you guys can see it. So this was like the part we were stuck on. So we need to attach like the arm to this piece and then make it like a full arm. For us to be able to attach like the torso too. So. But how are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Yeah, how's your day? Okay, this time I need to make sure that this goes out. There we go. Fits like a glove. Now I need to put this part in there. Oh wait, you guys ready to hear another snap? Actually, is this a snap? I don't know. Nope, that's not a snap. That's... Oh my god, I feel like I got it stuck again. It's because this piece is so deformed. This piece is like so deformed that it just doesn't want to... It just doesn't want to go into like the other hole. Okay, let me try that again. I really hope this works. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. The piece literally doesn't want to go in. It's funny too because like it was a circle before, now it's kind of like a square. Oh my god. Oh, okay, thank god. I feel like it was so fragile it's just gonna break. But we got it in, so that's good. There's no click. But you guys did hear my grunts at least. That's compensation. Hey, Chris. Yeah, Chris was a bit earlier to the stream. Yeah, it was like the first one here. Okay. Now I need to attach the arm for this one. Okay, I think it goes like this. Oh yeah, now we're in business. Oh! We can construct a fist now. Guys, see that? We need A23 and A22. How's it going? It's going alright. I've mostly been relaxing for most of the day. Hold on. Let me get A23. Actually, let me put this box to the side. I saw something like really interesting just today. I saw like there was like a product that people are like buying into. It's called like the rich hydrogen water bottle. I just thought that was like super interesting because people actually fall for that. Or was it like a... What was it called? I think it was called like the super rich hydrogen water bottle. And then there was like a TikTok of it, of like a person saying that, oh, water doesn't contain hydrogen. It's like... I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? And it's supposed to... And like they went on talking about like hydrogen. And how it has like so many benefits to it. And this water bottle supposedly does that. Okay, I need A23 and A22. That really surprised me. Okay, I need A22 now. It kind of reminded me of like back when I was a kid. I used to like do a ton of... I used to think like a ton of products were like very valuable. Like more so to like the modern consumer. I was like really gullible into that sort of thing. But like I think it made sense because I was a kid. Or maybe I don't know, maybe some of you guys were a lot smarter. But for me, I didn't really have much of a clue when it came to like using certain products. There was like one time I went to, I think like Dollar Tree, and they had something called like an egg cracker. I don't know if you guys heard of that before. Hold on, let me try and put this part in. This one's kind of a little bit frustrating. Mostly because of, like, the angle. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. At least I think I see it. I think it's supposed to be like this. So, yeah, back to like the scam thing. So when I was a kid, there was something called like an egg cracker, which is like some sort of device where like you put like the egg between like two what is it? I don't know, like two pieces of plastic, and it's supposed to like crack it whenever you held the handle. And my dad thought that was stupid. And to his experience, it is stupid. Because it's relatively easy to crack an egg. I just didn't think at the time that it was like a... I just thought at the time maybe it was like good or something, but it really isn't. Yeah, it's just silly thinking back now. I was just a stupid, gullible kid. But this is pretty good. We actually made one of the arms. Yeah, but the thing is, like, with cracking an egg, like, my dad was like, you know how you crack an egg? Just, like, hit it against, like, the side of the kitchen cabinet. Or, like, the surface of it. And then, boom, there's the cracked egg. Yeah, it's so interesting. Like thinking about it now. How gullible I was. Okay. Now I need to construct the left arm. Well, actually, I think this is the... I don't think we did this yet. I think this is the right arm still. Come to think of it, I don't really know if this is like the right or the left arm. Like, can you guys even tell? I know for some people they have like a bigger right arm than the other. But that's because of very sus things. Okay. Alright, now I gotta construct the left arm. Yeah, you guys see that? So right now, his right arm's a little bit bigger than his left arm. Okay. So, last time I actually lost this one piece because I kept like moving like the cardboard boxes around. So somehow it got like under my desk, but I was able to find it. So now everything's kind of coming together. Unless I fuck this up again. By which case it would be kind of it would be a very bad case. Okay. I think I need C22 and I need C18. I randomly was reminded of the whole pink sauce fiasco. Huh? What do you mean, huh? It's not huh at all. It's just some people have a larger arm than the other. It's just science. Just like how some people are taller and then some people are shorter. And how some people are 5'6" and they want to be 6 feet. It has nothing to do with jacking off or anything. Okay, I need C21, C22. Or actually, C22 and C18. Oh wait, hold on. I already have C18. I need C17. I think. C22, C23. See, this is what happens when you go out of order. It's just difficult to, like, find the actual pieces. I know I have C18. Wait, no I don't. I don't have C18 at all. What the hell? Am I actually missing another piece? Oh wait, no, here it is. I'm just blind. It's literally, like, right here. It's just that... You guys notice how, like, there's, like, different numbers for each of them? I don't know if you guys can see it, but, like, for some of them, they have, like, 2 different numbers. Well, there's, like, the same numbers, but it's just, like, there's 2 of them. Hey, Wally is BestBird5. How are you doing? Hope everything's going well. Oh, I forgot. Somebody talked about, like, starting datings, finding someone new recently. Yeah, how's that been going? For me, like, when it comes to dating, I don't know about you guys, but usually I kind of just let things happen naturally. When I met my first, not soulmate, that's just kind of stupid. When I met my first, girlfriend, I'm not gay, by the way, it's just, when I met, like, my first girlfriend, it was kind of like, I wouldn't say, like, love at first sight, but I was, like, really weirded out, if that makes sense. Okay, I need to put this over here. Nice. Look at that. I really hope I don't fuck it up this time. Oh yeah, alright. Nice. I'm improving. There should be, like, a world record. I don't think anybody else has built this kit in, like, the last year or so. So I'm pretty much in, like, the speedrun world record right now. I don't know if it weirded out is the way I would describe being attracted. It's difficult to describe. At least for me, I was, like, really... I had, like, mixed feelings when I first saw them. I was like, damn, she's looking real nice. I wasn't like, maybe I should go over there and riz them up. But I was like, I want to be their friend. That was, like, obviously the first thing that came to my mind. But I wasn't like, oh, I gotta be like that, that person that's, like, super suave or has, like, all the riz in the world. Like, I wasn't like that. But I kept it, like, casual. Okay, I need B6 now. So I guess you could say, like, for me, it was, like, love at first sight. And, like, this was back in, like, my teenage years. I know I've, like, talked about this story before, but we didn't, like, end off on, like, a good note. It kinda came crashing down because we realized that we didn't know what we wanted when we got into, like, a relationship. And it's not a bad thing to go through that. It's just that you have to know what you want. Okay. So I need B5 now, and I need C19. I can't really say for, like, most people's experiences because everybody is different in how they choose their partner. But for me, the most important thing was seeing what my partner wanted and what I wanted out of the relationship. B5, C19. Okay. C9. Oh my god. I almost ripped the arm off. This is A19. Need C19. I like how when I'm doing this, I feel like I'm doing a TED Talk. You guys know what I mean? Okay, C19 and then B5. Oh yeah. I don't know, it kind of looks wrong. Hold on. Well, I don't know, maybe not. It looks fine. Then you put this here. Oh yeah. Left arm's almost in action. Just a little twig on like a mighty oak tree. That's very true, especially going into adulthood. I've been heartbroken recently, but luckily I found someone new for me. Hey, I'm glad for you. For me, about like being heartbroken, I don't know if you guys want to hear the story of me, of like my first breakup, but it's a story. It's a long story, but also I feel like it's like a story that that if you haven't gotten your heart broken, you do need to hear it. Because it's the only way that you'll ever learn to move on from heartbreak and be able to be happy with your life. B7, B8. Okay, there we go. Yeah, some people are gonna yell at me. There's gonna be some Gundam enthusiasts. It's like, don't use your hands. Just like, don't eat with your hands. You gotta use nippers for that. Well, fuck that. My hands are the nippers. You can't have a serious long-term relationship without uncertainty. It's better to focus on becoming your own self first. Yeah, that's obviously an important thing. You have to... There's some people that don't want to like improve themselves because they see themselves as like perfect. And they want to accept the way that they are. But it's not to... There's like certain sides to people that are bad. And it's not like changing them in a way where they become like an entirely new person. It's just like changing things to make them more pleasant to be around. Does that make sense? So you don't have to like change for somebody, but there's things that you can do to self-improve yourself. And that's something that I had to go through. Actually, you know what? I think I'll tell my story of like heartbreak. Because I really have nothing else better to talk about right now. Except maybe like the Fallout show. I feel like that's like a good segue into things. Nice. Okay, well hopefully I got it in the right direction. I don't think it matters all that much. An arm is still an arm, even if it's a distorted arm. Okay. Need B1 and I need B3, as well as A10. For real? Yeah, it's difficult for people to go through heartbreak. It depends on how much you spent time with them, and also how much time it will take to get over them. Okay. I need A10. Aw. A10. Where's A10? Am I blind? Oh, wait, I see. It's these, like, little crystal things. Damn it. Okay. Alright. When I was suffering from heartbreak, I stopped enjoying things I used to enjoy, and I was hyper-focused on the past and never looked forward into the future. Yeah, it's definitely one of the certain cases of scenario for people that are heartbroken. There's things that you used to enjoy with, like, somebody, and since you no longer are connected with them, it makes it so that if you were to do that thing that you once did, you no longer enjoy it because it reminds you of them. And that happened with me. So let me actually, you guys should sit yourself upon, like, the fireplace, you know, plop up a seat. Grandpa Froggy's gonna tell you a story of his woes. It's gonna be a good old-fashioned sad bedtime story. B1, B3. Yeah, I don't have, like, cookies and milk, so you guys are gonna have to bring your own snacks. B1, B3. Oh my god. Why isn't this one fitting? That's weird. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Sat? Nice. Okay. I love how I'm having a serious conversation about heartbreak and my username is legalized nuclear bombs. Well, sometimes you need to have some hurt bombs in your life. Those are the only legal bombs that you should ever have. Next to, like, the F-bombs. I feel like self-expression is one of the most important things. Like, if you're hurt, you gotta let it out. That's just how I do things. I'm not saying to, like, scream at, like, the nearest person, but, you know, let it out. I know it hurts, but it's okay to do that. Okay, now I need stickers. Oh boy! I know right now I'm, like, kind of ignoring you guys, saying I was gonna like, tell you guys the story. But don't worry, I'll tell you the story right away after I stick this on. Okay, I promise. There we go. Okay. C24. Okay, after this. I promise, don't worry. I just don't want to lose to the person that I knew before. Okay, let me double check this. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's good. Nice. Oh, I didn't snap it into place, like, close to the microphone, so you guys didn't hear the ASMR. Hey Jesse, hope you're having a good night, man. What is this? This is the struggles of a first-time Gundam builder. We're trying to build a model kit called the Darilbalde, but I messed up last stream, and I had to go back and fix it. So now we're in the process of actually constructing it. Hopefully by today. Okay, heartbreak. C26, C27. Let me just get these two pieces. Don't worry. I keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, but now since you're joining in, we're talking about like heartbreak and like finding love. So back when I met them, this was like back in 2010, I think, 2011. So we met. This might sound cringe, but we met on Wizard 101, and like I looked at him and I thought, wow, she's really cute. But I actually didn't say that. I thought that, but at the time I was just like a teenager. Well, not a teenager. I was like 13 or so. Like 12 or 13, I don't remember. But I added them, and I wanted because mostly I wanted to be friends with them. Like that's the first thing that I started off with. So I added them in a place called like Waterworks, and a couple months later we just kept on talking, like about our daily lives and basically what they did. They're also like the same age as me, which was really surprising. But I guess because it's mostly because a lot of people grew up with the game nowadays. Okay, let me snap this. Oh, this is another opportunity for snap. You guys ready to hear another snapping ASMR? Yeah, alright. Okay, so we met on Wizard 101, we talked for a couple months, and over time we became like really close. I think that just goes without saying that you get to know him for some time. We knew each other, and we usually like played every single day for over, what was it? For over 2 years. And over that time we were doing really well. When I say doing really well, we weren't like jealous or anything. We didn't really have insecurities. But somehow that all kind of changed when she got introduced to like new friends over time. And I got introduced to like new people, because you know, like throughout life you're gonna make new friends, you're gonna make like new acquaintances and all that. And we were just at a different place at a different time. And we knew more and more people. I wouldn't say we drifted apart, but we started having mixed feelings about each other on how we feel about having friends, and we're kind of jealous, if that makes sense, of each other having friends. But also I think for me, I was kind of jealous of her having friends. But you have to keep in mind, this was like a teenage thing. And I'm not saying that it's justified that you're jealous of like your partner having like guy friends or anything. But at the time, that was basically how I was feeling. And she felt like very clingy. She wanted to like hang out every single day, or like every single waking hour that she was on. Okay, let me get A15 and A16. on Wiz. Dang, interesting. I know you guys are gonna make fucking jokes about Wiz babes and how you gotta like pay up or something. I swear to God, don't say Wiz babes. It's not a banned word in the chat, but I know some people like to meme on that. Well, did you? No, it's not like that. I wasn't like loaded with like crowns or something, and it was like, hey, can you be my girlfriend for like 10,000 crowns or something? I didn't do any of that sort. All right, it was a natural born relationship of liking the other person for who they are, not like monetary gain. That makes sense. Okay, I need A16 now. Some people might think like dating on like a kid's game, or used to be like kid's game, is like cringe and all that. But I find like it really is like the same thing as like dating online nowadays. Whether you swipe left, you swipe right, swipe upwards or some shit on like Tinder. Same thing as like with dating apps. Come on, man. Just... okay, good. So, 2 years into our relationship, we started to have mixed feelings about each other. And going into the 3rd year, we started to fight and argue a lot more. About trivial things. Very small, minute things. Which didn't really need to happen, but they did happen. Okay, now I need C23. Just like small, dumb little things that looking back is just really stupid. And I find like a lot of people tend to fight over that. It's sort of like when you get married. I know some people are like, they say things like, why did you leave like the toilet seat up? Or why did you take like the toothpaste cap off? And why didn't you just screw it back on? You know, dumb shit like that. I don't know who even gets angry about that. It's like, if I left the toilet seat on, I'm sorry. I just had to go. Oh yeah, another ASMR. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, everything's going well now. Okay. Yeah. Who doesn't put the cap back on the toothpaste though? I don't know, some sadistic person. I don't know them. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, everything's coming together now. Huh? Did I do this wrong? What the hell? Is that your hands or my hands? I don't know. I don't really throw hands. I'm a very passive guy. Okay, let me get this straight. So this is supposed to connect to this, but it doesn't. Hold on. Oh my god, it's this little piece here. Okay. There we go. Okay, I attached it the wrong way. I see now. I think. No, wait, hold on. Ugh. Mood. They're in my own hands. Okay, while I'm struggling to this, to piece this together, I'll talk more on it. So 3 years in, we realized that we wanted different things, or we didn't know what the fuck we wanted. And we had problems with, like, the relationship. So we thought it wasn't like at the time, I was, like, heartbroken because she was like, I can't do this anymore. So she slapped me with the, I think it's best if we stop doing this. And at that point, she unfriended me, and she blocked me. But also, she just kind of gave up on, like, the whole relationship. So I didn't want that to happen. I was like, I mean, this hurts, but I guess this has to be done. Okay, I need CA18. Wait, hey, what? Huh? I don't know if you guys can see this. You need A18, A19, A12, and A20. Okay, I need all the A's. Anyways, at that point, she didn't want to see me. She didn't even want to bother with me. She didn't even want to talk to me. So, I was obviously hurt at the time. I mean, I think it makes the most sense. Like, you spent 3 years together and you're like, well, are you gonna do that? Really? And over time, I think about 3 months in, she started, I think she dated like another person within Wizard 101. I think. I don't remember. But she had more friends surrounding her, and she kind of just got over me, sort of. But for, like, at that time, I really had nobody. So I was just saddened at the fact that I lost them. I mean, I didn't have any, like, real friends. Nowadays, I really still don't either. But I'm starting to get to the point where I'm becoming more open with people. That makes sense? So I'd say I'm like opening up, but I'm doing it very slowly. And it's just like one of those life lessons that if you just don't do that, you're probably just going to be alone for the rest of your life. A21 and A20. Oh shit. Hold on. I dropped the piece. The A20. My BF isn't responding to my texts and I miss them. I think he's busy. Well, there's some things that people do, and they do things like they do something called ghosting. I don't know if you ever heard of that phrase, but that's an actual thing. I didn't know what the fuck ghosting was at the time, but for some people, they don't really want to deal with you, so they'll just kind of quietly or discreetly exclude you out of their life without you actually, without them actually responding to you. So It's not necessarily about that. Or I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it kind of just depends. Okay, so now I gotta attach these two, I think. Let me look at the the right arm and then the left arm. But don't worry, guys. There's actually a happy ending to this. I know it may be difficult to believe, but it does have a happy ending. Alright? It's like, whoa! Froggy's actually had something really nice. I'm gonna make you wait for it though. Because I still need to deal with this. Nice. Okay, let me do that. Yeah, some of you guys don't like spoilers or like cliffhangers, but you're gonna have to deal with it. That's just the way that it is. Nice. Alright. I don't know why we built this arm, or I mean this hand, but I have a feeling it's like interchangeable. So we didn't really need to do it. We just have an option to switch it to a skeletal hand. But I think like the grasping is a little bit better because it needs to hold like the swords. He told me there would be an hour ago he would be in the car, and now he's probably in the car right now. Okay. Well, that's nice. There's so much pressure to be in a relationship, but I honestly feel much happier on my own with quality friendships. I don't understand the mentality of people that continuously jump from person to person. Okay. So, I understand. I have that mentality too. I like to keep loyal friends. Or people that I care about in my life. And for the hardest part is letting go of them. Because you've spent time with them for quite a while, and you obviously want them to be happy as well. But you also want to be happy yourself. And for the longest time, I've always maintained the idea of like self and being happy with your own person. So if you're not happy, then you can't really give happiness, necessarily. Or, what is it? If you don't love yourself, then you can't really love another person. I think that's the way I wanted to phrase it. Okay. Now we get to assemble this. Oh my god. This piece fell out again. Alright, nice. Alright. Oh my god. Holy crap. Wait, did I... Oh wait, no, I thought I got it on backwards. Alright, nice. Oh, yeah. Everything's coming together. You guys see that? Look how stylish it is. I don't know about, like, painting it yet, but we still have to, like, get through his legs. We gotta add some real ready action stuff. You know, so he's ready for combat. Because right now he's just missing those. But so far, we've gotten 2 pages done. I don't have a relationship or quality friendships. I have a cat, though. That's nice. I mean, that's something, right? Sometimes you don't really need human companionship. All you really need is just a friend, whether it be animal or just imaginary. C34 or C36. C34 or C36. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this, but we gotta work on, like, the right leg. We gotta give it armor now. See? You should add some glitter to the science experiment. I don't know about that. Like, the other day, my dad came in and he was like, Why do you have this, like, glitter shit all over the floor? And he said this shit is actually toxic. So I was kind of inclined to believe him that it probably is toxic. So I had to, like, sweep everything up. C34 and C36. Look, I'm inclined to take, like old people are supposed to have, like, wisdom, right? So if I don't believe them, then who am I gonna believe, right? Or at least that's what the old saying is. Bird is easier to talk to than most people. That kind of reminds me, but actually I shouldn't talk about that. That's kind of too morbid. But birds are really sophisticated. It's very interesting to me. A lot of bird varieties are really sophisticated in that regard. Okay, C34, C36. Now I need B13. B13. Okay, let me get back to the heartbreak story. So there is, like I said, there is a good ending to it. So the person that I dated for like 3 years and we broke up, or she broke up with me, I was devastated. And it took quite a long while to get over them. I wouldn't say get over them exactly. They were like my first girlfriend. I think, I don't know, girlfriend, quote unquote. But we were serious, okay? And they cut off all contact for quite the longest time. And within the span of like 2-3 years, I was still trying to get over them. Because they were like my first ever... It was the first ever relationship I ever had. And even now, I still have like feelings that, damn, that actually did happen at one point. So it sort of still saddens me that did happen. But there is a good ending to it, okay? About 10 years later, give or take 10 years later, we met back up on pure coincidence. Pure accidental coincidence. Yeah, we met back up on the game 10 years later. Just happened to stumble across each other. I don't know how. I don't remember what happened exactly. But ever since then, we still, obviously, we still knew each other. I mean, you don't forget about the first person you dated. I don't think he would. So B14, B15. B14, B15. I'm literally not kidding. Yeah, I still never been in a relationship. Hey, Asta. We're talking about like heartbreaking and being heartbroken and all that sort. While also building Gundams. I know it's very fascinating, but it's just something to do. But it's also something that people need to hear if you haven't had your heart broken yet. I usually like doing these just chatting streams because like I'm able to like speak my own mind rather than like focus on an actual game. And the game's like fucking mid. You guys know what I mean? Just like when we played like the Parrot 101 update. It almost like put me to sleep. I was like, what the fuck is this? Anyways, we met back up 10 years later, give or take, and we basically said hi to each other, and we apologized to each other for the things that we did in the past. And the funny thing is, we actually don't remember what we did. At least I don't know what caused like the whole breakup, or like leading up to it. I honestly had no clue what happened. Like, I know I said we were like clingy and jealous and all that, but I don't know what the exact event happened or was. Okay. So we apologized to each other for our own mistakes and what we did back then. I need 9 and 8s. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. It's like you guys have like myopia. Oh, okay, there you go. This is not an optometrist. I'm not an optometrist, but I wanna be able to let you guys see clearly. A9 and A27. A9, A27. So anyways, like I said, we apologize for what we did, and now we're actually on good terms, believe it or not. So for some people that think that just because you get your heart broken, it doesn't mean that they're gone or out of your life. The darndest thing, or like the strangest thing, is they can still come back into your life, if that makes sense. It just, time really does help with it, but more so about forgetting what you did, or what you two actually did. And with that knowledge, you can practically be able to do pretty much anything. I think forgiveness is a really big thing, though. If you're not willing to forgive somebody, then I don't know what you can do. You can't really forgive yourself either. But not everything works out just like for me, okay? For me, it was like a really rare scenario. Like finding a shiny Pokemon. Not everyone's gonna have a fairy tale ending, okay? This is not Disney. It just happened that it all worked out for me. A9 and A8. Oh, actually, I'd rather go with like the cool one. While he's clever as fuck, he's just a budgie. Funny thing about that is the person that I used to date, or my ex-girlfriend, she owned a cockatiel. And it was like really intelligent and really smart too. I don't know if you guys ever heard of cockatiels, but they're like cockatoos, but they're very small, like parakeets. But needless to say, I learned a lot about her, like many hobbies and different things that she liked. C31 and C29. C31 and C29. But now, though, I'd say I'm perfectly content with being single. I don't know if anybody feels that way, but for me, I feel great being single. I don't know how to put it. It's like, I don't know, it feels natural. If the time ever does occur where I date somebody, it would literally have to be somebody that I think is special. And for that to happen, I feel like it would have to happen naturally. Over a span of time. I don't really tempt fate at that. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I think you'd be interested in Alex Study's super cool language study with African gray parrots. Turns out they can be on the level of 6, 7, or 8-year-olds. I don't know if this would like bring down the mood, but like when you talk about African gray parrots, it reminds me of like a... Actually, I shouldn't say that. But it reminds me of like a story like in the news. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. That just brings down the mood. Or I don't know, maybe it goes like hand in hand with being heartbroken. Okay, I need C31 and C29. A lot of time for me, I tend to forget that people have like nuances, and they like hearing happy things rather than like morbid things. But I'm just like hardwired to just say things that come to my mind. Maybe that's just me, though. Okay. Nice. Now I gotta put this in here. Oh, I get to hear another click. We gotta put this into the hole, guys. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Gotta put this into the hole. And then here's another ASMR click. All my exes are guys. Interesting. Exes are guys? Wait, are you... I don't know why I'm looking at the menu. I was gonna say, are you like bisexual? I think that's the term. It's really interesting. It's not, I don't mean like offense or anything, but that's interesting. Like, a lot of things I find fascinating, a lot of people just find, like, disgusting, or, like, just, like, off-putting. But for me, it's like, okay, I like hearing about other people's experiences. I'm very open-ended and open-minded. There's, like, I have this, like, one friend that believes in, like, healing crystals, and, like, air chakra or some shit. I'm like, damn, that's cool. I don't really denounce people for like believing in that sort of thing, because I don't know, they believe in it even if it's like not really like real or anything. Or I don't know, maybe it's like it's their own belief. I don't really enforce my own beliefs onto them. I just think it's like interesting. Maybe it's just me though. I don't know. But I personally like to give like everybody a chance. Okay, how do I do this? Well, this one's over here. Slant that. Then this goes up here. Oh, wait, I see. Okay, so this is another snap. I hope I got this right. Nice. Okay, I did get it right. Okay, now I need to piece together the leg. Oh, wait. Shoot. Hold on. It needs to be... It was backwards. I think. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, okay. Nice. I did get it right. So this is the right arm. I mean right leg, I think. Oh my god, this is so exciting. This is so oh my god. I'm finally doing something. God. Okay. Nice. Look at that, guys. We got a fully formed right leg. It's better than stem cell research. Oh wait, somebody... Hold on. I forgot about this question. I got over this. Speaking of which, out of curiosity, what happened to playing Dark Souls? Dark Souls? I wanted to play Dark Souls 3, but it felt like a game that I kept struggling on. And it's not that I don't like struggling, it just kind of became a game that I didn't really want to keep struggling in, if that makes sense. Because there's like so much to explore, and like most of the time I didn't know where the hell to go. C35, C37. So I feel like for games without like having any direction, or like having a guide, it kind of just kills the whole streaming experience. At least I feel like it does. I don't know. C35. So it's basically pan. I'm more attracted to some genders than others. For example, I'm a guy and I'm mostly gay. I still like other genders. I'm gonna go sleep soon, but not now though. And that was a lot. But interesting. Ugh. I love being single. I can share all my social energy with everyone. Social energy with everyone. Yeah, I've been trying to like do that as well. For me, I recently lost like a really close friend of mine. They didn't like pass away or anything, okay? And I know I said this like the past few streams, but it really... Like, even though we were like friends for about 6 months or so, it's really difficult to try and get over that. Because for me, friends don't really come that often. At least for me, it doesn't. And I like to hold them very close. Whenever I do have a friend. B13. B13. Do you have a Discord server? I do. It's in the description. Or I can like post it in the chat too, if you want. We usually talk about like a couple of subjects, or whatever I find interesting. Nowadays, I kind of just like post whatever I feel like posting. Yeah, if you're interested, feel free to do that. Yeah, if anybody's interested in like talking, or you know, you want to like have like a friend or something, you know, you're more than welcome to join our Discord. Okay, this one's relatively faster because I kind of got everything down. I need B17 and B16 now. Are you blunt? I think I've said this before, but I'm like a very blunt person. I'm blunt and honest. When I say something, when I do something, I'm usually doing it because it's like the right thing to do. But some people might take it the wrong way. Or when I say something, they don't really want me to say it because they want like tact, or they want like subtlety, that type of stuff. But I don't really like sugarcoat anything. And I know it's like something that I have to like work on personally. For some people, they want to hear like nice words and all that. And it's not that I can't do that, it's just that for me it's difficult to do that if I don't really have much to say. If that makes sense. What is that? Never mind. I don't know what that was, but that was like a crackling sound. Okay, I need A27 and A9. Depends on the situation. Bluntness and careful tact both have their places. Okay, let me talk about the friend that I used to have. He was a really sweet person. When I say sweet, she was like a nice person, if that makes sense. But they saw me as like a pessimistic person. She said that there was like a time and place for being honest, and if they like asked for it, which I do agree, and that's where I kind of messed up. And we were friends for like 6 months, and we were somewhat good friends. But what kind of ruined it was just my own bluntness. And I just say things that are kind of out of pocket. When I say like out of pocket, I mean like stuff like what is it? You can do it, but like for example, like for some people that aren't like good at singing, or they might be good at singing or whatnot, they're like working on it. I'd say, you know, you could be a good singer, but it's gonna take time. And right now, you know, you're just swamped with like so much to do that it's just gonna take time for you to become like a better singer, or like a good singer. You know, stuff like that, bluntness. Which I take it as like not offensive in any way, but they took it as like an offense. But I didn't know that it was like pessimistic, if that makes sense. I shouldn't be laughing at it, or I shouldn't be like, because they are like really, they were like really close to me. Oh, thank you for joining the server, Legalize Nuclear Bombs. Alright, let me put this... Oh, I need C32 and C30. That just isn't rude to me, it's encouraging and genuine. The thing is, like, there were times where I would say, like, you can do it and take your time with that. But for me, I felt as though I probably cared too much about them. That they felt like I didn't trust them as much. So I would say things like, I care about your mental health and, you know, take it easy or, like, relax. But they kind of just took it as, like, patronizing. Yeah, it's like they didn't want to hear that, which I was like, okay, like, I mean, I don't have to say it, I guess. I mean, I shouldn't laugh, but like looking back at it now, it's just seems silly. Okay. Alright, you guys ready to hear more ASMR? Yeah. Alright. Nice. Okay, now we gotta assemble everything. Okay. Now I gotta put this over here. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. Now we got our two little twinkle toes. Do some tap dancing. Okay. Nice. Oh, I need to build the waist too. Are we even close? Kind of. We're on like the cusp of getting it done. I honestly can't believe like it took them 7 hours just to build all this. I don't know. I feel like that's like quite a long time. It's taking me like maybe 4 hours, maybe. I don't know, 5-ish. But now we're down to the waist. Yeah. It's C13, C12. So we need those pieces, and then we need to connect this down to that. C13, C12. So this is 13. Oh no, this is 12. And I need 13. Okay. So how do I put this together? Oh. Oh, this just kind of climbs on top of this. It's like a Lego piece. Well, actually, no, it's not a Lego piece. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I love ASMR. I don't know, I usually watch ASMR, but I do like it. I still can't understand ASMR. That's kind of mixed, but I usually listen to ASMR just for the sake of like background noise, and for a lot of people, that's usually what it is. But for some people, they use it to sleep. Or they use it to sleep too. I just find that for ASMR, it kind of just calms you down. I don't know, for some people it might not be the case, but for me, I just listen to ASMR whenever I have time. So I listen to like ASMR throughout the day. It's not like for triggers or anything, but I find that it really helps calm you down a bit. Like, when I say, like, calm you down, I mean, like, what is it? Like, you're relaxed? Or you're more relaxed? So, you're more, like, chill. And I feel like it works for some people if you're, like, let's say, like, if you have, like, a bad temper, or you get angry really quickly, I find ASMR might help with that. It's not that I have, like, a quick temper or anything, it's just... I'm very calm when it comes to most things. Okay, I need scissors for this. This one's kind of frustrating. Oh god, okay. Nice. We got Captain America's Bloodied Shield, I think. Gonna go to sleep. Hey, have a good night, Wally is BestBird5. Thank you for coming to the stream. Okay, now I need to slide this on, I think. Oh yeah, alright, nice. So I need C4 now. C4. C4. Where is C4? Huh? Oh wait, no, it's C14. I don't know what I was looking. I don't know what I was looking at. Yeah, it says C14. Okay, this is C14. Nice. Okay. Now I need to slide this in here. Easy. Fits like a glove. Even though I don't really know what this is. So C15, B11. But we're slowly getting to all, like, the pieces here. A lot of the ASMR that I listen to, it's mostly from VTubers. B11. It's not because they're like hot or anything. It's not because they're like cute or shit. It's just that I think genuinely they'd make some good ASMR. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like have like the whole fantasy of like I don't know, VTubers hot, big boobas. I don't really do that. Nice. We got the underpants. I think. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Oh wait, no, it's not underpants. It's... I don't know what this is. It's like part of the arm. Nice. Okay. Holy crap, it actually is the underpants. Look at that. And I thought it was like part of the arm. It is the underwear. Oh, he even has like a robotic sternum. Holy crap. Nice. Alright. Now we gotta assemble it. Oh my god. Oh, holy crap. Oh wait, its arm came off. Hold on. I listened to... Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. Hold on. Focus. Focus. Go into the light. Stare at it. Don't go away from the light, guys. I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay, there we go. My friend Jaden watched VTubers, and I bet he would agree with that. That's so funny you notice. I noticed from people I've interviewed a lot think the same way about VTubers. Well, I don't really sexualize VTubers. Maybe that's just me. But you said like they don't really think about like the boobas thing. I don't really think that way. I don't really... Like, I don't really care if they have like fat... what is it? Fat shit or fat stuff. That makes sense. I don't really care about that. I just care more about like the content. And I guess I do care about like the personality. I don't know. I just don't really like people that shout. Oh my god. I mean, it's not done. It's not done yet. Oh, he's so cool. He's like a little mini transformer. Look at that. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my 8-year-old creative Gundam. Can you imagine an 8-year-old like in Japan is like presents it to their parents and it's like, okay son, I'm gonna hang it on the refrigerator. And then actually do that. Come to think of it, for 8 years old, this is already pretty impressive. Like, I got stuck with one piece, man. And that took me like a couple days to figure out how to unstuck it. I typically don't watch VTubers. It's sorta a one-off thing for me, finding out you were a VTuber, lol. Well, you don't need to imagine me as like a VTuber. You could just say that he's Froggy's. But he just lives in like the computer monitor. B10, B9. We still have like a couple things though. Alright? We still have like the backpack. So we need to assemble that. And also like some of these parts, I think. Yeah. So there's still the backpack that we have to do. Yeah, we have this. Oh. B10, B9. Ah. Ah, it's stuck. Okay. B10, B9. Yeah, I was surprised. I thought there'd be more down bad people into VTubers. Honestly, there might be. I just ain't one of them. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't really like watch a whole lot of VTubers. I support them. I mean, obviously. If I don't support them, it's like, am I against them? No. I would just be kind of hypocritical. Okay, C20 now. Where is C20? Did I already clip it? Oh, no, it's here. You're the only VTuber I watch. Hey, that's pretty big. The first ever VTuber ever. For you. That's quite a high accomplishment, to be honest. You had to go through a ton of Hololive. You had to go through a ton of Holo Stars. Yeah, all for me. Wow. That's actually pretty... That's actually pretty cool. Okay, now I need C11 and I need C10. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna break this one as well. Okay. My friend Jaden watched VTubers and I bet he would agree with that. Yeah, VTubers, here's a secret, guys. VTubers, they're just like content creators. And it's just like an avatar. That's just basically it. That's the secret. Yeah, most people like to think that VTubers, they just, I don't know, they're just like characters on the screen, but that's not the case. You need to know what you're doing. They're just like content creators. You need to know who you stand with, or who you're trying to like make videos for, or stream for, I mean. C19, C19. See, Flame Bro gets it. You're the frog on the hood of an animated person you control, right? Yep. It's like a parasite from Resident Evil. What was it called? The Las Plagas? It's kind of like that. Oh, no, this is supposed to go this way. Hey, you guys seeing this? This is one weird looking backpack. Nice. Man, I can't wait to like actually make this look really cool. Like I'm gonna make like a community post about this like 8-year-old accomplishment. Like, it seems silly, but I think it's like really cool. Oh wait, hold on. I need 2 of these. Let me build another one. Oh, I didn't mean to bang that. Jaden actively watches VTuber and he's never weird about it. For some people, there's like a thing called like being parasocial. But a lot of it kind of just tends to be like that portion of people that are like really weird in that regard are very small. At least I think so. When I say like parasocial, I mean like they say weird, creepy things. Okay, I need C20. But I find like a lot of the parasocial stuff, it tends to be really low. So I'd say maybe about like 1% of, less than like maybe 1% of people that watch like VTubers. And I think it goes without saying, even like general streamers, you'll have the parasocial aspect. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't have parasocial people. Maybe one day though. Because that's when you know that you actually did something really nice and people know you for that specific thing. Okay. Parasocial stuff I think is bad. I'd say some people are parasocial to some degree, but they know like the boundaries and they know like the upper limit. When I say that, they respect like the person's boundaries without going over it. That makes sense. Oh my god, look at this, guys. We actually pieced together the backpack now. It actually doesn't look like a backpack. It kind of just looks like 2 chicken wings. Okay. Oh yeah. Now he's sorta cooler. Alright, now we have the... I'm not gonna like construct a stand or anything, because, you know, he's not handicapped. Alright, he can stand just fine. So, I'm gonna try and construct like the weapons now. And that's this one. I think it's called the glaive. Yeah. So, A7A8. This is the last thing we need to do. Parasocial stuff is like bad to some degree. Oh my god, I just broke something. You guys see that? I just broke this off. Oh god. It's fine. It's just like it just broke off in battle. All right, we'll just say that it was because it's just worn out. It's okay that this piece is broken. You know, I'll take this piece off too. Maybe I'll like super glue it or something. But this is what it looks like now. Man, that sucks. All right. I need to be careful with these pieces, because these are actually fragile. Okay. This is what I should have done before. Okay, I think I could just remove this. Your Discord server has a very nice layout. I like it. Really? I kind of think it's a little too convoluted. We have like so many channels. But for the most part, we don't really use them. We just use like the general chat. But thank you for saying that. Never actually had anybody compliment our Discord. Why isn't this snapping into place? Maybe it's like this. So I need D1 and then a D1. What is D1? Do I even have D's? Is this like a D's nut joke? Oh wait, no, D does exist. It's just neon green. Alright, now we're getting to the cool stuff. I like the banner, but I never thought to say anything. Yeah, Finny actually came up with the banner. It's just animated, but that's just like him. That's not me by any means. He just thought it was like nice. Actually, I don't know. Is that like Finny or is that me? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Finny. Yeah, Finny's the Discord mod or Discord admin, and he's also the owner now. Did I just break another piece off? Oh my god. I can't tell. I can't tell if I broke it off. I don't think I did. Oh wait, no. Okay, let me do this. Alright, nice. Alright. So, I didn't break it. It's supposed to be like a lance. I'm going to Oregon this winter. Nice. Hope you enjoy your stay there. Or I hope you have a nice vacation. Need A13, A12, and D2. D2. Okay. Yeah, this is the last thing we need to do. A13, A12, D2. I'm in the upper Midwest and it's very cold here. I bet. It's really cold in different regions. Over here in California, we don't really experience a lot of snow. We don't really get snow here. We do get like sleet. And we get hail, but we don't really get snow. I kind of want to experience what like snow is, but we'd have to travel like really like Bear Mountain. But we have to like go like really far away. Or at least where I live, we don't really get that. Not even like during the winter. I don't know if you guys get snow wherever you're at, but I feel like it's such a nice feeling. It's just one of those things I never got to experience, even as a kid. Oh, that's something I realized. Like, when we were kids, whenever we had, like, a snowy day, or when you guys have, like, a snowy day, like, did you ever, like, go to school because of the snow? Because for us, like, just because it rained, just because it hailed, it didn't mean crap. We still had to go to school, so it sucked. A13, A12. Okay, good. I really have to make sure that I cut these pieces right. They're way too fragile. Okay. Nice. Easy. Okay, now I gotta put these together. Oh, actually, before that. There. My state is the third coldest in the USA. They will call out on the roads if it will be icy. If the roads are clear, school proceeds as normal. Did you guys ever have, like, days off because of it? If it is, that's pretty cool. If not, that's... I don't know. That kinda sucks. D2. Alright. Just need to put this on. Oh yeah. It's like a little He-Man sword. I have the power of Green Skull. That's a lame joke, but okay, let me put this over here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's very fragile. Like, you can't really, like, move his arms that much. Like, but you can move them. And you can, like, position them in some way. But yeah. This is how he looks. Oh, we also have some extra parts here. If you want to make him even more cooler. But I don't really know where to put them. Because we did have, like, the green stuff. Hold on. Is it blurry again? No. Okay, let me grab the lance. Oh yeah. Okay. This is my first ever Gundam build. Honestly, it's not that bad. I don't know. I feel like probably you'd have to build it, like build one of these things to like truly appreciate the craftsmanship for it. Or maybe it's just like an accomplishment of actually completing something. Which I think is like just super cool. Alright. Yeah, that was basically it. This is like the Gundam. Yeah. Congrats, guys, we did it. It took us less than 7 hours. It took us like, it took us like maybe 5 hours. 4.5. 4.5 just to complete it. That's a pretty good speedrun. It took my, the friend I used to know, it took 7 hours. But they were mostly talking to the chat too. So that is kind of like a thing that they had to do. But hey, we did it. Yeah. Let me put it. Oh, I didn't break it. It's okay. He's fine. He's good. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm gonna, like, post a pic of this on, like, the community tab. But I'm gonna try and make it look good, alright? I'm gonna try and, like, pose it. Maybe some, like, action pose, some action shots or something. I'll even post it on, like, the Discord. I'll make it, like, cool. Oh, plus you don't realize that I actually broke a piece off, so I don't think it matters all that much. It's not flawless by any means, but it's a really nice looking Gundam. Yeah, I bought it for like $30, and I'm hoping to try to build like more stuff later on in the future. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe some things are simple and doesn't really require a whole lot of handiwork. But I'm curious about that, and hopefully I'll find more like this. But yeah, we did it. I'm gonna end the stream now because I don't know. On Sunday I need to like go pick up like some Starburst candy beforehand, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. Because on Sunday we're gonna be making the Dragon Beard candy. If you're interested in that, or like how to make it, it's essentially like a really simple recipe. You just need either Haichus or you need Starbursts with some flour or confectioner's sugar, and you just microwave the Starbursts or the Haichus, and then you take it out, you roll it into like a ring, and then you overlap it and kind of squeeze it, and eventually it becomes like spaghetti. So yeah, look forward to that on Sunday. There's also like something I wanted to test on Sunday as well, the YouTube copyright system, because my friend got copyright struck, but I'll say more when the time comes. I'm curious on how it's gonna affect me though. Yeah. Okay guys, hope you all have a good night. You guys take care. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I truly appreciate all the support. And next week, I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but I'll figure that out eventually. Okay, we'll have a bit more fun, and we'll have a bit more just chatting. Just like this. Okay, have a good night everybody. Take care, and I'll see you on Sunday for Dragon Beard candy making. Bye bye. Ooh.